Hello, folks. Welcome again for our stock market weekly review. So, stating that it's not a financial advice, please do your own due diligence and research. This is my thought, which I'm going to share with you guys. If you like, please subscribe and like button, click on that. That'll keep me motivated doing this. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Let's begin with our analysis for the pie. And I am going to begin with SPY. We saw a huge bullish move. I'm not going to look back on the previous week. I was kind of talking about the previous week, what's going to happen and not. I was bullish, but cautious bullish, also kind of steady grind up. But it did drop and came back weekly, kind of closed over. So it was bull case, but yeah, it's a steady climb. If you're looking at, you can say that. Now, if you see the Friday move or Thursday and Friday move is significant. If you see this wedge, we were in the wedge kind of almost whole week. And then we touched the bottom. We almost came top. Now we broke out. That keeps the bull case alive. Under this wedge, it would have been really bearish below this line. So we could have really dropped well below this. Now, this is telling we are going higher. So if you see this, okay, very bad drawing. Not better either, but that's okay. So you understand this is going to be a resistance. This is going to be a resistance line, and that resistance line, if we hit this week something around 400, I believe we might be able to break that. But it's not belief, we have to see that. If it's breaking it, it's even more bullish case for the week. So for this line, you will see another moon thought for this one. But currently what I see, we might come back in this area and press this and then bounce and go here. And you never know, the market is so crazy that it can keep going higher and without even a pullback. You never know. But I'll be bearish below 391.23. If we see, the first thing what I'm going to see is touching this wedge. So with stating that, yeah, below 391.20, expect a drop and touch to this line. As this is a moving line, I'm not going to give you a very good target, but you can see around 386 area can be very much doable below 391.20. 384.68, which has kind of 384 kind of a proven right now as a support. We'll take that. Below that, we are going much lower. But yeah, my analysis for this week is we might see in this area and go higher. Okay. With the SPY, let's move on to the Qs. Very clearly, I have already drawn that particular wedge. This is your base area. So, and I still think we are bullish. Of course, we are under 50 MA. That means we should be technically bearish. But as text has been lagging and the SPY is still showing a strength, that means at some point you need to catch up and catch up fast. Also, most of the tech stocks kind of are bouncing much higher on a very nice volumes. So looks like we should be able to break this wedge and head towards, over 320, we get bullish, 323.82 or 324, we get even more bullish, and super bullish around will take it us to 328 this week. Breaking this line is a bear case. We are certainly looking at 300 or even 288 for the week. But again, I am in this bull camp. Apple. We have been talking about this downtrend channel, and this downtrend channel we have tried to break past a few times, and we are still higher than that. So I created another parallel channel around that, and now what I see, it's resisting, and this is the point where 121.81, I will become bullish over this break of this trend line, and that'll take us to our next level. I did not put that. So that will be our first stop of 123.85 or 124, you can say. And let's adjust a little bit. Yep, 124. And over that, we are going to see 127.80. It could go much higher. I don't know, but that's my bull case scenario for the Apple. Bear case, if it goes below 118.58, we are going to go much sharper down. Do I believe in that right now? That market has to tell me going below 118.58. So my first stop, of course, is going to be 116.27 on the downside, and my second stop is going to be around 1370 area for the week. That is all I'm looking on the Apple on the downside if that happens below this line. I'm not looking more bigger down than that. Let's move on. Amazon. Amazon is again has a very nice wedge and has 30.24 support. Below that, I'm not bullish on Amazon, but as I have mentioned, I am bullish on all the tech stock. And Amazon this hammer you can see is going to create maybe some ripples and take really big move in Amazon, which can also move market much higher, almost, touching this line. If it, around 32.50 should be my target on the upside, even though we have this resistance. And I am so bullish on it because of this particular hammer is I'm thinking we are going to get past this trend line a little bit ahead of time. Technically, I would say wait for the break of this 31.48 to target 32.50. Below this line, we are going down, no question whatsoever. So if we are coming here, expect one stop and then bounce and expect another drop. Here, what I am looking is anything over this center point of my wedge, coming here, coming here, coming here, and I'm super bullish on it. So that is all on Amazon. Target 31.46, 32.50. Downside below 30.24, 29.48, and 28.74. That's it. Let's move to Facebook. One of the bullishest case of all. And let me show you something very interesting on the Facebook. This was a downtrend which was resisting here, here, here. Now we kind of broke. Every time we break that, we come back and test it. And we did with so much conviction here. That tells me this move is going to happen in the Facebook. Will it happen within a week and we go and touch this 321 area? I don't know that, but definitely I have a bull case. There's no bear case. If it goes below 278, I am not going to look at Facebook. because I'm so bullish that tells me that, okay, stay away from it if it goes in the bear territory. Don't look for any bear because it can bounce back anytime and, take your stops out so easily. I'm trying to extend this line, of course, to make another support line coming, your first drop, which was kind of happening. So this line is also going to be critical. I'm not playing anything on the downside, even though, yeah, it can create a bearish case, come in this one and come to this 261 area. I'm not at all looking at that. Now, what I'm looking is, coming here, and then going here. It might take 2 weeks to get to, 321 or 316, but most likely we should hit 296. Not 296. Let me adjust this for you guys. I'm sorry. Around 294 definitely is doable this week. Over that, all-time high is also, I can expect this week itself, which is 3 or 4. And then, it's a moonshot over that, which could come this week, but maybe next week. So good luck with it. If you're looking at the Facebook on the downside, I'll definitely wish you a lot of luck, because I don't believe in that. So, anyone thinking other way around, please, do your own due diligence and make sure and understand what you're doing. Tesla. I don't like Tesla, period. Tesla has many resistance. So I have just kind of did this, which is, resisting it here. We have a huge resistance here. So this is around 671 area, which is very possible that it can push it down. If Tesla, you can see around 501, I would say, yeah, that should be a good opportunity for, trying some long. 561 is not a bad area. It's a very nice support. You can play for this, this trend line break. And this is your ultimate resistance. I am not at all expecting Tesla to break this even in next 3-4 weeks. That means Tesla has max potential, to my understanding, this area. So if it is a bull case, you will see it's still going in the downtrend channel. If it's a bear case, which I am not playing Tesla, I don't like Tesla's move. So you can see that, and you can, keep looking at that. This is going to resist. So that's why I said, for me, I am not looking at Tesla at all, because the moves are kind of very crazy and you don't know. So with stating that, let's move to the next one. CVX has a very great move. Again, the hammer here broke the downtrend, which was the uptrend. Of course, that's a pullback, and now we are kind of, you can say this base, and we are over it. So my first target on that is 111.61, which is this, and keep going in this direction. And I'm creating a wedge ahead of the time here, which can go up to 119, and then we can see a pullback or maybe down. I don't know that, but we'll analyze after that. So that's the max for the week. You can see on CVX is 119. 111.6 is not a bad point. Will it turn from 111.6 or will it go to 119? I have no clue. Do I go long at the CVX? I would have preferred to, have my entry around 106 area. So no, it has already moved $1.50 away. I'm not going to risk on it. But it is definitely super bullish in case you already have a position on it. XOM, which is similar to the CVX, same sector, same move, and it's a bullish. Can we go, where can we go, and not. I'm not making an entry, but it definitely is a bull case going in favor of this one. Anything below this, we might come back and test it, come back and test it, and then reject. So we'll see, analyze, but currently bull case is on, and for me, I'm not looking any entry on the XOM. So that is around 57 area. Let's do CCIV. That's a huge down, and this downtrend was broken. Now it has made a base and surrounding top, you can say. If it goes past this one, yes, it's a very nice entry around 24 area for target to 2682. But if it breaks, does it have enough power? I have no clue. But I see that, if I am making entry, I'm looking at 2682 because it's kind of a trader's market to my understanding, so I'm not looking for anything long term. And it can come back down, keep going down all the way, around 13, or could even go to 9.5 if it continues this fall. Yeah. So when I look at PLTR, I see it's a, so let's have it. I do not have it ready. The Peloton. I would like to see a break of this trend line. I have a position, and my position is underwater because I just believe in the company, which I typically don't from the fundamental perspective, but I'm still going to tell you that it's for my trade only. So this is currently not looking good, but if we break this line, we are going higher. So, and I had a position, I sold at a loss, and then I bought back at the same price after it bounced. Because I believe that, it should go around, this particular area around 2746. And let me see. But right now, is it a buy period? No. This is your first resistance, and that is my target of 3188. That is, I'm not looking much bigger target on that one. Will I hold below 21? No. That'll be end of the story for me. If we go anything below, even a penny below 20.6, I'll be out. So that is all, folks. I think if you have any other ticker which we need to analyze, of course, I don't look at the penny stocks. So, and most of them I'll try to analyze, there are too many requests coming nowadays, and also too many tickers. So I'll try to, do a filter, or maybe we'll sync up with you guys and see the votes where, which one is more people kind of looking to analyze. And the last thing which I would like to comment, that please do not take a position and then start looking for what you need to do. I would say analyze first, then take a position. So you know where you're entering, where you're stopped, and where is the target. And it's the order, maintain that. Entry, stop, and target, not entry, target, and stop. That's my 2 cents. If you like the video, I'm going to request again, go ahead and click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and keep this channel going. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful Sunday and beautiful, beautiful coming trading week where you can make some great money, and that'll be my pleasure. Thank you, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.